I came into this course with a long-standing interest in Latin culture. I took Spanish in high school, and I continued practicing it over the years. I've also been using Duolingo for several years, and I've always made an effort to connect. One experience that really stayed with me was working on a ranch for a Mexican family. A friend of mine, Rosie, worked there seasonally and would return to Chihuahua, Mexico, where she worked building cell phones. That stood out to me because it reflects some of the larger ideas we discussed in this class about globalization and labor. Before this course, I didn't really connect those kinds of jobs to a larger system. I just saw them as individual stories. I'll be honest, there were times in this class where I struggled with perspectives presented, especially in kids at work, but I was able to relate to parts of it in a personal way. As a child, I worked in my family's greenhouse business starting at a very young age. I remember being proud of earning money and learning responsibility, social skills, and confidence. That experience shaped how I initially viewed child labor as something positive and formative. What this course challenged me to do was to think more critically about context. Not all work is the same, and not all children have the same choices or protections. Even if I don't fully agree with every perspective, I now have a better understanding of how factors like economic need, immigration policy, and social inequality shape people's experiences in ways I hadn't fully considered before. Overall, this course didn't necessarily change what I value, but it did push me to think more deeply about why I hold these views and to recognize that these issues are more complex than I once believed.